Hey guys, Tony back again, Horror in Todge. Hope everyone's well. And we're on day 7 of 31 Days of Horror. I've just finished my movie, what I've watched, so I'm going to tell you what it is. And today it is Herbert Wise's 1989 made for TV chiller, The Woman in Black. So, this was made for TV, guys, so made for TV movie. But nevertheless, don't let it fool you. It's a great movie, and I'll tell you a bit about it and tell you my thoughts on it. So, it stars Adrian Rollins, Pauline Moran, and Bernard Hepton. And essentially, it's if you've seen the newer, Daniel Radcliffe Woman in Black, it's the same sort of story, exactly the same, bar the ending, which is completely changed. And I didn't mind the Woman in Black. I forgot what year it was, but I didn't mind the one with Daniel Radcliffe. It was decent enough, well made. As I said before, very Hollywoodized though. This one's more British and gritty. It's really because it's made for TV. Obviously, the costume design, everything's fantastic in this one. It's just feels more real, I think. But yeah, like I say, I like the new one, but this one was even better. I think it was well done, and essentially it's 1925 ish, and it follows a solicitor named Arthur Kidd, who's got like a young family, and his boss. He sort of wants to impress his boss, and his boss at this solicitor firm wants him like to get on board, wants him to be part of the business, buy into the business and stuff. So he's got to really try and make a good impression because his boss is really stern. And his boss gets his phone call and basically sends Arthur Kidd out to a like seaside, not resort, but a seaside village in northeast England, Criffin Gifford, essentially to sort out an old lady's estate who's died there, and basically he just goes out there to sort out this old lady's estate, basically, and all sorts of spooky stuff go on. But on the train ride down there, he's sort of confronted with this local businessman who was getting dropped off at the same point of him, and he sort of tells him where he's going to Heel House, Heel Marsh House, which is this old lady's house where she died, and he's sort of taken back by he's sort of saying, you don't really want to go there, there's strange things happen there, sort of thing, and and he's just like sort of laughs it off, sort of, there can't be. So he sort of goes to the local pub in the village, starts speaking to a few people there. They're the same, or don't really go there. They don't really want to talk about it. They sort of feel like there's some sort of curse over this. And then he sort of goes to the old lady's funeral, and there he proceeds to see the Woman in Black. Basically, this is what this is about. And all the way through it, they're saying, if you see the Woman in Black, this sort of means a kid's gonna die. But there's some really great sort of really scary moments in this. To say it's made for TV in the 80s, in the late 80s, yeah, some really creepy imagery, and not just that, just the feel of it, just the feel of dread, And there's one part where he's gone to the house, so he goes to Eel Marsh House, basically on his own, and he's got to start the electric up by sort of winding it outside. They've got like it's pretty modern for 1925, I suppose. They've got like this winder outside, and this sort of gets the lights going, and yeah, just proceeds to go through this old lady's belongings and wills and, you know, just all, and he finds out, you know, I'm not going to get into it, but he finds out the past of the house, the residents, the old lady's family, children. He keeps hearing when he goes over this like soakaway, you know, where the tide comes back like a tideway, and you have to wait for the tide to go in to get to this house, and then you can sort of get to it in a certain time of the day, and then you can't get back across because the sort of sea covers the path. So he goes there, and like I say, just all sorts of creepy stuff happen. The woman in black comes, and you know, and yeah, it's just really darn creepy. And he finds out, you know, there's this noise that he keeps hearing of like a horse and carriage, and a child screaming like sort of drowning almost, and that's really eerie. And one scene in particular, like there's like a bouncing ball, the old scene in the old haunted house where it's bouncing down the stairs, and he can hear something in a room, and he's going in there, and it's like a made up nursery for a young child, and it's just, yeah, the woman in black herself is really creepy, guys. So this is a great release from Network in the UK. So this is the first time I've seen this film, but all in all, fantastic. Like I say, the ending is so, yeah, so it's completely different to the Daniel Radcliffe version, and it's just so tragic. So you've got to watch it, guys. But I don't know if you can get this anywhere else, maybe on DVD or something. But this is the first time I've seen it, or first time I'd really heard about it. Up until this, I haven't heard no one really talk about it. But fantastic ghost story. Like I say, pretty similar to the Daniel Radcliffe one, just in my eyes a bit grittier, and really enjoyed the acting in this. Adrian Rollins plays a great sort of character, and there's a few bits of like walking through the village sort of market town on market day, and it's just really well set. I think it's just, yeah, to say it's made for TV, I thought they'd done a fantastic job. So all in all, I'll give Woman in Black 1989 a 7 out of 10, guys. So great film. Can't say too many bad things about it, to be fair. Maybe a little bit dated for some people, but I really liked it. Costume design and the actual scariness of it, but fantastic film. So that's day 7, guys. A treat coming either tomorrow night, Thursday night, or Friday night, because I'm actually going to the cinema for the first time in months to see the new A24 film horror, Scent Morgue. So I'm really, really happy to go and be seeing that. And I'm going to do it as either day 8 or day 9, hopefully. 31 Days of Horror. So I'll probably take you with me to the cinema, take the my phone out with me, camera, and sort of go from there. Hopefully be a nice little change video, you know, people see a cinema again. But yeah, all in all, good film, guys. That's day 7. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching.